Hello, how's everybody doing today? Uh, just a quick video. Have some Msd80 ECUs. Alright, so got Autohex here, VVDI2. Alright, quick comparison for whoever is wanting to get into BMW programming. Okay, let me exit out of here, just start over. Okay, on bench Msd80. Here goes your connection diagram. All the way back. Autohex 2 is on. 13.5 volts at the power supply. Okay, let's hit next. Alright, I have the Autohex out because I need to copy one ISN from another. So this is like a mix of both the twos. I'm pretty sure Autohex could change the VIN number, but I would have to reflash it and do a whole bunch of stuff that I really don't feel like doing. So right here, it's just to show you Autohex in factory mode is awesome. There you go. I read the ISN. Let's say I wanted to change the ISN. Let me change the first two and the last two. Let's put, you see it's B1. Let's put B2. Oh, I didn't take it. Let me backspace. 2, B2, and let's put 3. What happened here? It's not. Okay, I gotta select it a little bit more over. Three. It's the only thing I don't like about what Autohex did. Like usually when you want to put the ISN, you want to be able to just type it and keep being able to go across. You know, type B2, D8. No, this you have to put it in one at a time, and you have to click for each one. I would understood if they would have done one at a time. You press tab, go to the next field, tab, go to, that's fine. But you gotta physically keep going, click. It's a pain in the butt. No, that's the ISN that I want to put into that ECU. That's almost the ISN I had, but I just edited it to show you how fast it writes it. I'm gonna click write. Let's write this baby. Factory mode, blah blah. Communicating again. Contacting, factory mode, writing ISN. Boom, that's it. That's how fast it was to write the ISN. Which is, to me, is pretty, I love it. You know, it's fast. It's just this thing right here is a pain in the butt to try to line it up and put it exactly in the spot you need to edit. So B1, I'm gonna put it back because that's the ISN I want on there. B1 9D EA. Like I said, I only changed the first two and the last two. First one and the last one. So let me bring this back to D30. Okay. D230 at the end. B1 9D in the beginning. Alright. Let's write it again because that's the ISN I want. And go again. I'm gonna show you why, if you want to get into BMW programming, this is the way to go. I mean, there's fees involved, and like for the hex prog, the hex tag and the hex prog, this little guy is amazing too. But the licensing, $1,000 to license it for a year after you buy it. I bought the full Autohex package. I was kind of hoping they would throw in their license, but they don't even offer a discount, which I really wish they did. Alright, but hey, you want to play with the big toys, you gotta spend the big money. Now let's go to VVDI2. Let's go to BMW. Let me take my power. Let me switch the power off for a moment. Move my power cord from the Autohex to there for the VVDI to power on the second ECU. This is the original ECU that has the bad injector drive, bad ignition coil drivers. Alright, turn this back on, got power on there. They're always updating, but they never update what they say they're gonna throw in. I'm pretty sure they're gonna want you to buy something else in order to get these functions, but hey, I have mixed feelings about VVDI. Like, it has saved me sometimes. You know, sometimes it did save me, but sometimes it was the Autel IM608 that actually saved my butt last time, since I didn't have that license. My last video, I had to write the ISN and boot mode with the Autel, and then I had to restore the flash though, because Autel did something funny there, but it took me a couple hours, like an hour or so to program. Okay, read ECU ISN requires. Now you saw with the Autohex, it took about 15 seconds. Let's do the whole thing with VVDI. Enter in a programming session, and this one I have already read it with it, so it should be faster. Hopefully it doesn't have to do, it looks like it has to do the whole procedure again, but I already read this ECU earlier with VVDI, so I don't know why they don't do it like that. Save the tri-core password and just be able to get in and out, but they must be doing it a different way. I'm not a developer, I'm not a, you know, I just know how to use tools. I wish I was a coder, because them guys, they do amazing things sometimes, which I have, you know, fixed a lot of things, but that was after a lot of research and development, basically, because I had to get myself out of a hole a couple times. But right here, Autohex was 15 seconds, not even, to read and to write it. And right here, I'm waiting for it to do what it has to do. I'm not gonna pause, edit this, nothing. I'm just gonna wait. While that's waiting for Mercedes, this has been pretty good for me. Haven't had too many issues. Yeah, I can't. Every job I've tried to do with it, I've been able to do it. With the Autel, no, the 608, it was I think a W210 and 204, I think it was. It wouldn't do it for some reason. It would not get the password for the key for nothing. It would not do it at all. And you know, then I hook it up to the VVDI2, and I'm able to do everything I need to do. So you gotta have a lot of tools, man, because what one tool will not do, the other two will. Like for instance, right now, I'm pretty sure with the Autohex I can go in and change the VIN number somewhere in there, but I think it requires the complete flashing, complete flash. But on here, right here on VVDI, if I'm gonna try it right here on the video, I think I can change the VIN with this one. So I can change the ISN, no problem. Autohex 2. I'm pretty sure I can change the VIN too, but I gotta go through a process I really don't feel like doing. The VVDI, I can read the ISN. I'm gonna check right now. I think I could write the VIN number. But forever, they've been saying that you're gonna see when I try to write a different ISN, you're gonna see it's something about coming soon. It's been saying coming soon ever since I bought the damn device, I think. And I've had that device for like 2 years, 3 years. I bought that the full package too when it came out, everything. Now Volkswagen, you know, this is really good too. You're gonna need the helper to get, you know, certain models to get the emo data, key data and stuff. Autel does them certain models too. You have to pay $30. And I don't know about now, but a couple weeks ago we were having trouble with the servers. With the servers working. Something about the Audi server went down to get the emo data and stuff from their back end. So I don't know. I haven't had to do another one of them cars in a while, but I was reading up on it not too long ago. Right here, we're still here. It's been about 3 minutes, and a lot of people say that the VVDI fails when doing this. It doesn't fail. It's just if you're trying to do it on a car and you don't have the proper power supply, a proper battery maintainer, you are gonna get screwed, because this wants to see 13 plus volts at all times. Once it goes down negative like 12.2, 12.5, for some reason it doesn't I guess it stops communicating or something, or you know, just things become screwed up. Okay, I read the ISN, and now it's gonna go program again, which is stupid. I think it's dumb, but I don't know how they're doing it. They're definitely not using the tri-core passwords. They're not doing factory mode. They're doing, I guess, a funky programming section, like a downgrade, read the data, then upgrade, restore the data, you know, stuff like that. But if you want to mess with BMW, you gotta have patience, a lot of patience. You gotta have time. These jobs can become time consuming. But once you got the ball rolling, the raw bowling. Once you have the ball rolling, you're gonna pretty much be able to do anything out there. Right now, I'm gonna read the VIN. Let's see if I can change the VIN on this. Let me see. I'm gonna do 44. 44. Can I change the VIN? I don't think I can. Okay, 44. Let me try to hit repair VIN. Write in data, please wait, success. Okay, so remember I changed it from 448040 to 844. I'm gonna back out of here. I already got that ISN, so I don't need to save it. Oh, let me show you what I wanted to show you before I back out of there. Let's just change one number in the ISN. Let's put 2. Okay, right ISN. This type will be supported in the future. This is what I've been getting. This is the message I've been getting forever. But it is able to change the VIN. So right now, to save myself some time, I'm gonna hook up this other ECU with the VVDI, the one that I was just able to change the ISN on. I'm gonna hook it up to the VVDI, change the VIN, and then from there, you know, I could pretty much just go into a normal programming session when I'm at the car by pulling up the VIN and match the software levels and whatnot. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just go to file, make key, just to get out of there. And then ECU cast ISN. Let me put, remember I changed the last 2 digits from 40 to 44. You see, I was able to change the VIN, but I cannot do anything with the ISN with the VVDI2. Autohex, I'm pretty sure there's a way, but it's deep down inside and hard to use software. It's not hard to use, it's just you gotta become comfortable with it and remember where everything's at. And this is just a quick video showing you guys that, you know, if you want to get into BMW, you know, you're gonna need to invest a couple of dollars. You know, I started way back when with VVDI, and you know, I was like, wow, you know, things that I could do that I could not do with it. If you have a snap-on scanner, you're not able to do any functions. You know, you gotta have a mix of dealer software, a mix of good auto, good launch, dealer software, and this is like VVDI2, Autohex, and VVDI Pro, all that stuff is, you know, they all these devices, they each have their own attributes that will help you greatly in the field. Me, I'm a mobile electronic tech. I also do key programming services, and I repair a lot of the work. There's a lot of people going around, a lot of new locksmiths or even old locksmiths that are trying to get into this field, and they're going around destroying people's cars. So that's when I come in, and I even if they destroy the flash, if they corrupted something, lost data, I find a way to get the car back on the road running, no problems. You know, I've been doing this forever, and now I'm just trying to show you guys, people out there, that it is possible to do these jobs, but you're gonna need the right, you know, you're gonna need a lot of things. Like I have Thankyou, I have VVDI2, Autohex, VVDI Pro, VVDI MB2, X Prog. I have a AR32 somewhere back there. I have so many tools, it's just crazy. But you know, if you're in this field, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, and you're just gonna have it to get the job done. And if you have a shop that does this kind of work, you know, you're gonna have to invest and you know, just roll the dice. It helps you out in the future. At first, I didn't want to spend all this money, but you know, sometimes you have to, because the less jobs that you say no to, like you get a customer that comes in and he's been to 15 shops and everybody has told him no, you tell him yes and you get the job done. That guy is gonna go and tell all his friends and everybody, and it's really easy to get customers, to get people, that are at their last. They don't know what to do. The dealer has told them there's no way to fix it, that they have to buy all these new modules and do this and do that. Once you get in this field, you're gonna find out that you're gonna be doing a lot of work that dealers have said it was impossible, cannot be done, or it was gonna cost somewhere in the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to get it on the road, when it's just some research time and some dedication. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you made it this long, we'll be adding more videos in the future. Probably gonna get a GoPro and take this on the road so you guys can see when I'm actually out there, pulling computers and whatever, repairing the EEPROM right there sometimes, But anyway, thank you for sticking around. Have a good night.